weekend had arrived. But for Gattu and Chinky, this weekend felt a little too slow. Even Bingo, bored out of his mind, was looking at Gattu and Chinky with the hope that some fun activity would come along. Placing the TV remote on the sofa, Gattu says,
What, Chinky? Every weekend I started feeling the same. TV, cartoons, and a lot of boredom. Yes, I want to do something outdoors. Fresh air, lots of adventure. What do you say, Bingo?
Bingo gets up and starts jumping around, as if to say, come on, let's go somewhere outside. Just then, Papa enters the room. You want adventure? Then how about an idea for a trek?
Seriously, Papa, this idea is absolutely awesome.
Yes, it's the weekend, weather is nice too. Perfect plan. Just then, Mummy also brings tea for Papa from the kitchen.
Hey, wow, tracking plan is being made.
Yes, Mummy, it will be so much fun. Papa, can I invite Monty, Bablu and Pinky also to join us?
Bigger the team is, more the fun. Invite them also.
And Bingo? Can we take Bingo along with us?
Hearing his name, Bingo suddenly looked towards Chinky and Papa, as if he understood everything they were saying.
Of course we can. This time, it won't just be a family outing, but Bingo's day out.
Adventure doesn't just happen on the mountains. It begins with the packing.
Okay, binoculars, towels, snacks, power bank, caps. These binoculars are essential. We might spot a rare bird in the mountains.
Wear proper shoes with good grip.
And in no time, all the preparations for the trek were done. The next day, early in the morning, everyone reached a high hill outside the city for trekking. Children, walk in a line and don't go anywhere alone.
Yes, Captain.
The whole team slowly started climbing the mountain in line. A narrow path passing through the rocks and greenery spread nearby. Suddenly, Bingo started running fast after a butterfly.
Hey, Bingo, wait! This is a track, not a race.
It seems like Bingo is the most excited one in the whole group.
But it seemed like Monty wasn't happy that Bingo was with them.
The whole group's attention is being distracted by Bingo running here and there. Not true, Monty. Bingo just makes our happiness double.
Slow down, dear. Be careful.
Thank you, Auntie. I'll be more careful. That's why I'm wearing shoes with a good grip. My speed is exactly like Bingo's. It seems Bingo is saying, follow me.
After walking a little further, everyone sits down to relax. Gattu took a sandwich out of his backpack and said,
Break time. Who all are hungry? Me and Bingo too.
Everyone took out snacks from their backpacks and started eating them. But Monty couldn't find his snack box in his bag.
It seems I've left my snack box at home.
No problem, dear. Eat this sandwich.
Mummy took out a sandwich from her lunchbox and gave it to Monty.
Thank you, Auntie.
After the break, everyone started moving forward on the trek again. Bingo was running even faster after eating the biscuits. But Monty wasn't satisfied with the sandwich. And he was even more hungry.
Hey man, can we find a pizza outlet here? Why not? There's a 5-star hotel ahead. Exclusively for you.
All the kids laugh at Gattu's suggestion. But perhaps Monty was lucky. As he walked a little further, he spotted a small Maggie stall nestled among the dense trees.
This is amazing. A Maggie stall in this deserted area.
My Maggie stall is very famous on this trekking route, brother. Try a plate and see.
Monty quickly finished 2 plates of Maggie. And only then did he breathe a sigh of relief. There were a few other trekkers near the Maggie stall who were overjoyed to see Bingo. And they even tried to play with him.
He's so cute.
This is our Bingo.
He is quite sharp and friendly too. Come, let's take a selfie with him. In a few moments, Bingo had won everyone's hearts and everyone was treating him like a celebrity. After a short break, everyone sets out again, trekking towards the top of the mountain. After a steep climb, there was an amazing view in front. The valley below, clouds soaring in the sky above, and only peace in between.
Wow, what an amazing view.
I am looking far down into the valley through my binoculars. Hey Gattu, I also want to see through my binoculars.
This trekking is really amazing.
Seeing the children's happiness, Papa and Mummy are also very happy.
This solo pic should be perfect. Hey Bingo, move aside. Bingo is completely photobomb.
While Monty's mood was getting spoiled by Bingo's photo bombing, the other kids were enjoying his antics. And Bingo himself was enjoying it the most. After spending some time on the top of the mountain, Papa says, "Come on kids, let's go back now. We have to reach down to the base before sunset."
Yes kids, come on, let's go back now.
Hearing Papa's words, everyone turns back. Going back down, they take a wrong turn. They realized they have lost their way.
Did we see this place when we arrived? I don't think so.
Looks like we have made a wrong turn. Panic was evident on everyone's faces. But Bingo seemed to sense something and then started moving forward with great confidence.
Looks like Bingo is saying, come behind me.
Dogs' instincts are stronger than humans in some things. Come on, let's all just follow behind Bingo only. The whole group was now following Bingo. After walking a little further, they spotted the Maggie stall again among the dense trees. There were other group of trekkers around the stall. And they were all heading downhill. Seeing this, everyone took a sigh of relief.
This is the same Maggie stall.
Yes, from here, now we know the way down.
Monty also realized that he had treated Bingo very unfairly the whole day.
Sorry Bingo, you turned out to be the smartest of us all.
Gattu and Chinky's group joined the rest of the trekkers, and they were continuing downhill itself. By evening, everyone returned to their homes. Their bodies were tired, but their hearts were absolutely cheerful.
Today was a truly wonderful day.
Because today was Bingo's day out.